In other
Um,
nudes.
some little hood rat kid
Mm.
decided to rob a
Oh,
store.
yeah, bro. What a crazy, crazy fucking video this is, man.
Man,
A
when I was 12,
12
I was a fucking piece of shit, so I'd
My
only
boy is
imagine.
11, man. My
Oh, he's
boy is
11?
11. Yeah,
No,
and
it
I
said a
can't
12-year-old was arrested.
No, no, my boy is
Oh, your boy.
11. So I
You're a
can't
good dad,
imagine
though.
him being a year older than this, fucking popping shot. Let's watch the clip. Let's watch the clip.
Now, if you were a
Jeez.
shitty dad, it might be different.
Yeah.
Word on the street is you're not, though. What the fuck? That's a big-ass 12-year-old.
Isn't It's not a 12-year-old. This guy. Watch it.
Okay.
What?
Oh? No mask or
Finger
nothing.
on the trigger.
Yeah.
Damn.
Are you serious?
Here, get out,
Like, do you have to ask that? Just
Here,
give him the money.
take it.
Jesus. Jesus. That's wild,
I swear to
man.
God, these kids listen to Lil Durk and all this shit. They just think they're a bunch of Chicago drill rappers.
It's video games, bro. I'm just kidding.
I don't know what's going on
bro.
with kids.
I'm just playing, bro.
Like,
Did you hear Laura Ingraham on Fox? She blames
it's
weed, bro. It's weed. I'm like,
No,
what? Yeah,
bad
this
weed.
weed.
If you
I
smoke
have-
enough bad weed,
Yeah.
like what could happen? Who knows?
You
We don't know
smoke
the
that
side
ditch
effects.
weed will drive you crazy.
We don't know the side
It'll
effects,
drive you
man.
crazy. Yeah. Yeah, we don't condone smoking weed around here.
Like, who's smoking nothing but dispo weed all the time? We don't know how that affects the body. We don't know what that does to the brain. You know. Now, in this case here, he's still going to go to juvie. And coming from somebody from juvie, they have an opportunity to keep you on there and move you to adult probation. So he potentially could be on there from
100%.
12 to 18, and then from
Yep.
18 to 22, 23.
Yep.
And in that time period, if he gets in trouble at school, this motherfucker fails a class, he's
Yep.
going to juvie. Trust me.
Yep.
No, it happens. And I didn't have anywhere near the charges of this kid. So it's like, that's just insane when you think about it, man. Clearly, the
Man.
kid either A, was really struggling for money, he thought this was a viable option, B, had some mental issues, or C,
Jesus.
fucking.
Just the fact he's got his finger on the trigger, man.
Well,
Like,
look how like he's just not like
nonchalant.
this. Like even when he shot the gun, like he that's probably his first time ever shooting it.
He knows how to
Look at
rack
making
it.
sure it's not jammed. He's like,
Look, yeah, he knew how to rack it.
Or his homies put him up to it, and he wanted
That's
to get
it.
down.
That's what I'm thinking, man. Like a local gang. I don't know, man. 12 years old, bro. 12 years
12-year-old.
old. And
He's
this
the
is,
kind of
for the
12-year-old who
record,
says
this
he's
is a
15 to his
this is a
friends.
little white kid, for the
Yeah.
record. I wanted,
No,
like,
yeah.
people are gonna be like, no, this is a little white kid. And it's
Yeah.
like, holy
This is little
fuck.
Tyler from your small town.
It's fucking crazy, man. There's like, and where's the news coverage on this shit? You know what I mean? Where's the news coverage? It's like, I feel like if he was darker skinned, there would be news coverage on this. Perhaps I'm overstepping here, man, but it's just like,
See, this is what it boils down to, man. Is people assume that this shit is only the inner cities. They assume
that's
this shit
this is
only
Chicago,
bro.
Like, I bet you this is
This
upstate
is
Washington.
everywhere. This is
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
The reason, Buddy Bag, Mr. Sensitive, the reason why race was brought up is because race is always brought up. This is a prime example that race has nothing to do with it. Area has nothing to do with it. It's usually parenting.
This is why we don't see it in the news, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%. If this was a little black kid, little 12-year-old
what I'm
black kid who was
saying.
robbing a
That's
white
what
lady,
I'm
it would
saying.
probably be all over the place.
It would be all over the place.
in
Everybody
this
would be
case here,
talking
like,
about it.
It's pretty fucked up because a 12-year-old kid having this gun, a pistol like that, like clearly he's fucking around with the wrong people. So to imagine what's going on in a situation,
He like scares himself when he
that's
shoots
what I'm
it.
saying. Like he doesn't even know how to use a gun. So he doesn't have, this wasn't a home. I don't think this was a gun from home.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Money back, go eat a dick, couple of them.
No,
This
you
is
don't
my
have to
main
cock
point
it.
is,
But I think it's like, maybe it's like,
this could be a friend, like not a friend,
it's out of
an
commission.
acquaintance put him on. Somebody put him on to do this shit to.
Yeah, Mace Windu
You know what I'm saying?
makes up a great point. Like, I don't know about you, but as soon as this kid's shot and I'm the guy standing behind and I watch him try to rack that thing, fuck, I am manhandling that guy. I'm throwing
yeah.
all 116 pounds of me all over that kid. Like I'm there's no way he's walking out of that store.
Well, he's a tiny little kid who clearly doesn't know how to use the gun, and this is what I'm saying. In a house like my household wasn't about using weapons at all, other than like a fucking brick on somebody. but my family on the other side was very gun oriented. The youngest of the youngest kids knew how to shoot a fucking pistol. You know what I'm saying? They know at
Mhm.
least gun safety and
Mhm.
handling it. This kid might have just got this handed to him outside. You know what I'm
I
saying? Like,
wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt
literally
it.
could have shot this lady from ignorance. Finger on the trigger walking in this fucking building. Scary, man, when you think about it, because that's usually what happens. It's the young kids who end up shooting people, not always immediately thinking they're gonna kill them, but just not having their mind right.
Oh,
Not, you
I
know what I'm saying? Like,
that's racism to bring that up. Sorry, I just read that comment in the chat. Facts, my friend, aren't racist. I hate to bring that to you, you know, and facts don't care about your feelings. So it's like you need to be able
well,
to
not just that. The
embrace
point was to bring this up is almost an
facts.
anti-racist thing to say, like,
This goes
usually,
against every stereotype that we are presented with in
yeah,
the mainstream media.
yeah. Usually,
Everything that
young
you
white
would
kids are
get
shooting up schools, black
this
kids are robbing shit.
right,
This
and
is
this
where,
happens and this is in Chicago, and this is no. I bet you it's not. I bet you this is. Can we get an article on this where this happens?
and this
Because
is my
like
point, though, man. Is bad parenting is bad parenting is bad
doesn't
parenting.
matter what color you are,
If
man.
you're not raised properly, your mind is not going to be in the right place of consequence.
Michigan,
Hartford
who, jeez.
submitted a racist report too. Moneybag, go eat a dick. Why are you
See you,
still
bro.
here?
See you, Brett.
Go eat a handful of corn, motherfucker. Jesus Christ. So,
Oh,
anyways, Hartford. Oh, that's depressing. Michigan.
mm, mm.
Mm,
It's
mm, mm,
unfortunate.
mm,
It's
mm. I've got
unfortunate, but
friends in Hartford.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not surprised because again, there's nothing to do in these places. There's nothing to do in these places, and there's young kids who have no form of making money other than competing with their parents to work at fucking Burger King because there's no jobs.
yeah.
Like, well,
It's scary,
there's
man.
jobs,
It
but
is
not jobs that are
scary,
like
man.
paying good. It's fucked, man, when you think about it. Like, wow,
And like this lady
nuts.
was just like, "Are you serious?
Bro,
Like, is this
that's like an
happening?
hour away, like an
Are
hour
you
and a half,
serious?"
2 hours away. Like,
Yeah, God, jeez. Well,
wink.
in other news, did